Hi guys, welcome to AKV. This is Vishnu. So this illustration is regarding optimum product mix. So this is something which is a different uh, illustration when compared to other examples. The limiting factor or the limitation is done with material. So I'm directly going towards the illustration. Domestic political trouble in the country of an overseas supplier is causing concern in your company because it is not known where, when further supplies of raw material of X will be received. The current stock held of this particular raw material is 17,000 kilograms, which cost 1,36,000 rupees. Based on the raw material X, your company makes 5 different products and the expected demand for each of these for the next 3 months is given below together with the other details. So we have given here 5 plus some of the details of the 5 products. So here some of the details of the product has been given. Product material used per kilogram, then direct labor, then direct labor hour, selling price per unit, and expected demand. So the products are 701, 702, 821, 822, and 837. Material used per kilogram is 0.7, 0.6, 1.7, 1.8, and 1.5. Labor hour 1.8, 1.5, 1.1, and 1.4. The selling price per unit 26, 28, 34, 38, and 40. Expected demand 8,000, 7,200, 9,000, 12,000, and 10,000. The other details: the direct wage rate per hour is 5 and the production overhead is based on direct labor cost. The variable overhead absorption rate being 50% and the fixed overhead absorption rate is 60%. Variable selling cost including sales commission are 50% of selling price. Other details: budgeted fixed selling and administration cost is 3 lakh per annum. 3 lakh per annum. But assume that the fixed production overhead incurred with the equal absorption figure. So here they are given in for 3 months, but here the administration fixed overhead has been given as 3 lakh per annum. So kindly note that. Then requirement: show what quantity of raw material on hand ought to be allocated to which production in order to maximize profit for the following 3 months. Present a brief statement showing the contribution and profit for the forthcoming 3 months as per your suggestion in the point 1. Comment briefly on the analysis you used to aid the decision making process in A and give 3 other examples of business problems where the type of analysis can be useful. Then they have given a statement showing computation of contribution per kilogram of material and the determination of priority of profitability. So going ahead with the solution, first of all, we know there has been 6 columns particulars and the name of the product 701, 702, 821, 822, and 837. Selling price 26, 28, 34, 38, and 40. less cost direct material per kilogram 0.7 0.5, that is which is given in the question, and material rate per unit is 8. The computation of material per unit is nothing but the total cost divided by the total units of material, that is 1,36,000 divided by 17,000, which gives you 8 per unit. So when we multiply the material per unit with the quantity used for each product, we will get the cost of the material used for such particular unit. Then labor hour per unit and labor rate has been given. So when we multiply labor hour per unit with labor rate, you will get the total labor cost as 5, 4, 7.5, 5.5 and 7. Variable overhead. So I have created another statement for computation of variable overhead. So which is a production overhead 5, 4, 7.5 and 5.5 and 7. Over here the computation is 40% shall be 40% of such cost is variable overhead, and next 60% is computed as considered as fixed overhead. So going back to the old statement, we have variable overhead as 40% of production overhead, then selling overhead is 50% of variable selling overhead is 15% of selling price. Take the 15% of selling price per unit, you will get selling price. Take the total cost including selling overhead, production or variable portion of the production overhead, then labor cost and material cost. Then after deducting such total cost from sales, you will get the contribution. Then take the machine used per kilogram 0.7, 0.5 and 1.7 and 1.3, 1.5. Therefore, the material cost contribution per material cost will be 13.57 and 28.4, 2.82, 10.92 and 8.33. So among these contribution per material, you need to take the most highest amount, or the most highest contribution per material should be taken as ranked one. Over here 28.4 is the first rank, and the second one is the product 701, which is 13.2, and the third one is 10.92. The product name is 822. Then fourth and fifth is 937 and 821. So we have ranked such things as per contribution per material consumed. Then we need to compute the statement showing computation of optimum mix. Now we are going to compute the statement showing computation of optimum mix. For that I have taken contribution per unit, material used, then the maximum demand of the unit of each product has been given, and then maximum material used for maximum production. When we divide the material used with maximum demand, we will get the total material used for maximum production has been given. After that you should rank, or you should allot the material as per the ranking basis. So over here we need, as per ranking, we have the first rank is for the product 702, which has a maximum demand of 7,200 unit, for which you need to have 3,600 material or quantity of such material. So first you need to allot 3,600 for the product 702. Then next product 701 is ranked second. For that we have a maximum material demand of 5,600. So 5,600 has to be allotted for 701. The balance amount will be 7,800. So such 7,800 should be allotted to the next rank, which is the third rank. Third rank is for 821. So there is no, so the total demand of such material required is 15,300, but we have only balance 7,800. So such amount should be allotted to the product 821. Therefore, the optimum mix or the total material used shall be allocated as 5,600 and 3,600 and 7,800. Therefore, the unit produced will be 8,000, 7,200 and 4,588. So the unit produced is the optimum mix. So when we multiply unit produced with the contribution per unit, we will get the total contribution, and after that you can minus or subtract fixed cost and we'll get the profit. Okay. So statement showing computation of fixed overhead. So fixed cost shall be computed as per this statement. So we have the selling and administration cost of 3 lakh per annum. So when we divide, so this is 3 lakh is an amount, 3 lakh is annual basis, so we need to convert it into quarterly basis. That is 3 lakh divided by 12, which gives you per month fixed cost, multiplied by 3 will give you 75,000, which is the fixed cost per quarter. Production overhead will be 8,000, 7,200 and 4,558 multiplied by 3, 2.4 and 4.5, which is the 60 percentage of the production overhead. So when we multiply this amount and when we take the total, we will get 61,927 plus the quarterly fixed cost will get the total fixed cost of 1,36,927. So guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope you got clear and complete clarification regarding this illustration. So if you find this video helpful, please subscribe.